50,000 miles. Let's say I'm gonna sell I'm just gonna make it easy because I gotta double this to make this work. Say I'm gonna sell an 8-year, let's do 8-year 100. I'm not gonna go 8-year 120, but 8-year 100,000 miles, okay? On that QX50, what's a good price? You probably think a sales price for that is? $4 grand. $4 grand? Okay. I don't know.
On the warranty?
Yeah.
Like $6 grand. Usually $29.95.
Okay, so we'll go $3 grand. So this is $3,000. Now here's the objection. It's very important that you understand the difference. This is, man, you out of your mind. $3,000 is way too much to pay for that. That is a cost objection based off what you just had. That is not a payment thing. I'm not like this is a cash customer. But you can't have the same objection on a finance deal. That is, I think you're crazy. $3,000 is way too much. So how do you defend that? Is I want to justify why I'm charging $3,000 for this. If they buy it, cool. If they don't buy it, fine. I just don't want to have them think that I'm ripping them off, because if you can't handle this objection, when the customer leaves, like, this is why I never buy anything, they will try to rip you off. You don't want that perception. You want to just justify it. So I'm going to ask everybody a question. I want them to write their answer down. Don't answer it out loud. Okay? If you answer it out loud, everybody's going to have the same thing. This is really important. So you're the customer and $3,000 is too much. You just spent $50,000 on a new Q50. What color is it? White QX50, 50 grand. I'm justifying why it's $3 grand. So here's the question, you guys. Let's imagine I had 10 white QX50s on my lot. All the same mileage, same equipment, everything's the same. They're all $50,000. Every QX50 comes with the 4-year, 60,000-mile warranty, except for the one you're buying today. It has no warranty at all. Okay? All those are 50 grand. How much less would you pay for that car? Give me the dollar amount less that you would pay for that car if you'd even buy it. That if it did not have a 4-year 60. Now all the other ones, brand new, same car, same equipment, 50 grand, come with a 4-year 60. Yours is the same car, just doesn't have the 4-year 60. Write down whatever you think your answer is. Okay, so 10 grand off. You want to buy it?
I said I wouldn't spend more than 30K, so 20 off.
20 off. So 4 grand. So okay, at the 5 grand. You guys are considered plants. Zach. What do you know? All right, it's 5 grand. Pax?
5.
Okay.
I said I
Wouldn't buy it? Colin?
It's like 20 grand probably. But I can buy a used one for 20 grand last with warranty.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So, yeah.
Like, so you're like thinking like a
You can just go
Yeah.
buy one with
yeah.
You definitely 45.
45.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy thing. This is my magic trick of the class. Here's your customer's answers every damn time. 1,500 to 5 grand for some reason. They stick with $5,000 sticks. 5, 10, 15, 20 grand, or I would not buy the car. Okay? Been doing this long enough that I know what your customer's answers are. That's a pretty cool trick, by the way. Gotta admit that you write this stuff down. These are your answers every single time because it's phrased that way. So right now you've been trying to sell a service contract for 8 years, 100,000 miles for 3 grand, and they're like, you're an a-hole and it costs too much money. And I know my average answer is going to be a minimum $1,500, but usually 5, 10, 15, 20 wouldn't even buy the car. So the people that wouldn't buy the car, they're all warranty buyers, service contract buyers, okay? They're putting 5, 10 grand of value on there. Why? Because they don't trust it. Because they're like, I got 4 years, 60,000 miles. No, I don't. I wouldn't buy that. Great. $5 grand off. You would write the 5 grand down. Pay 5 grand less. Now, next question. You have the option. Okay, now this Q50, it does come with a warranty. And like you said, you plan on keeping it for about 8 years. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this time you have a choice. The factory's allowing you to do something that they've never done before. They can either go, you know what? You can put it when your brand new car, it's brand new, it's never been driven. You can have that coverage the first 4 years. Or after it's got some mileage on, everything else been running, you can put that from year 4 to 8. Where would you rather have the coverage?
Hey,
Why?
That's when cars break.
And then pause. You can't answer right away, and you literally look at them. Okay, well, if you're saying it's $5 grand for the first 4 years, but you'd rather have it here, well, really the true cost of the service contract, I messed up, man. The true cost of this would be $10,000. So we can cover you for 8 years, 100,000 miles for 10 grand. Pause again. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to show you what really this thing is worth to you. It only cost you $3,000 to buy this. Doesn't it make sense for you to put the coverage where you feel you need it the most in the last 3 years? Yes or no? I'll get some no's on that one too. But here's what I won't get. They will understand why the price of that's the way it is. I call it the logic trap. And a lot of times, I won't even have to get to a closing question, and they start laughing and go, all right, I see what you're saying. This is also the same, we didn't even show this one. The factory warranty is good enough. I didn't get that objection on the service contract. That's this too. Factory warranty is good enough. Cost, the cost of sales price if it's too much, all here, because you can say, hey, 4 years, same story. Have that one written in, but it works really good.